Well, hello everyone. This is January 22, and it's now 15 days after my second round of chemo. Uh, they told me it was going to be tough, but what a bloody week I've had. It's been terrible. Is this a bit of hair here somewhere? Yeah. uh, Yeah, now in the last video, of course, I told you about my hair falling out and that sort of thing. So, okay, that's the way it goes. Um, Now, after I had the uh, second dose of chemo, I had constipation, terrible constipation, for about 4 days. In the end, I decided to take one of these laxative pills and try and get my body back into shape. And then I had bloody full-blown bloody diarrhea for about 2 or 3 days, really bad. So in the end, so you're talking about 6 days there to get over it, really. And I had pains in my stomach for the constipation. But anyway, so I got through that. And then last Tuesday, I had I've got a thermometer, I've got a pulse measurement thing, and I've got a blood pressure machine. So testing my blood pressure. It was all over the bloody place. It was going down. I mean, at one stage it was 80/22 or something like that, and then it was up to 90/35, and it was all over the place. Okay, so that didn't bode well. But then I had like pains on my chest. Now it was, I'd say it was like indigestion. But, they always say that indigestion, it could be like a heart attack. So, anyway, we decided to ring an ambulance, get me along to ED, mainly because the people who do the chemo have said if there's any sort of sign of trouble, get along to the emergency department and get it seen to. So Bob rang the ambulance. None available. They were trying to work it out. So then we had a decision to make. We said, okay, Bob can drive me to the ED, and Pete rang the ambulance to tell them we don't need them anymore. I was already dead. So that sorted that out. So anyway, got to the ED, and they were quite good because I've got this little card. It's a blue card saying that I'm in chemo, and then they sort me straight away, and they keep me isolated from the other people because they don't want the chemo that I've got in my body to be transferred to someone else, because that means that their immune system might be attacked. So they're very careful about that. Anyway, they gave me an ECG, and they took my bloods and all the rest of it. And I think we were in the hospital like for about 4 or 5 hours, mainly waiting for the blood test to come back. Anyway, the blood test came back okay. My blood pressure by then had sort of steadied, and came back. And they decided, okay, yeah, let's send him home, because everything looks okay. The ECG was okay, the blood tests were okay, no infections, so send me home. But in fact, this thing on my chest, like it just keep giving me burpees. I'm just burping all the time, continuously. When I rest and I'm just sort of breathing, it's wheezing all the time. So it's a lot of that. My mouth is dry a lot of time. Don't know what else to tell you, really. our cousin Dave Hayes, he when he went through chemo for a different type of chemo, he got his fingers were tingling at the end and his toes were tingling. I've been okay. My palms are a bit sort of sensitive, but they're okay. And that's been continual all the way through. There's another burp for you. Yeah, so it's a lot of that going on. Not looking forward to the next round, I tell you. Bloody hell, this has really knocked me. Fatigue, of course, is the main thing. I'm absolutely bloody knackered. I didn't watch any of the FA Cup, to be honest. Or the League Cup, anything like that. So if I'm missing football, there must be something wrong. And so it's all go. And as you get older, you start forgetting things. Now, what was it I was going to tell you? Bloody hell, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, today, of course, was European Cup. So I sat down with Bob and we turned on the European Cup, Liverpool against Marseille. And I said to Bob at half-time, I'll go and get some breakfast now. What would you like? She said, okay, I'll have some ice cream. I said, okay. He said, now don't forget. I said, no, I won't forget. The kitchen's just over here. And she said, yeah, okay. And maybe some... some strawberries. Some strawberries would be nice with the ice cream. I said, okay. And now she said, don't forget. I said, I won't forget. It's only over there. And she said, and then put a little some cream on the top. That'd be quite nice. I said, okay then. She said, now don't forget. I said, I won't forget. So anyway, I disappear off into the kitchen. Come back before the second half is due to kick off, and I put in front of Bob some bacon, eggs, and sausages and beans, and she says, "You've forgotten, haven't you?" I said, "Forgotten what?" She said, "The toast. There's no toast. You've forgotten the bloody toast." So there you go, forgetful in our house, and it's only to the kitchen and back. Okay, guys, that's my attempt at humour for today. Oh yeah, back of my hands in a terrible bloody state. The doctor does know what that's from. It's just the way it is. Yeah. So we muddle on, and next Wednesday is my next bout. And after what happened in this last week, I'm not looking forward to it. But we've got to do it. 6 rounds I've got to go. I've done 2, and this will be 3 coming up. Okay, that's all the news, words, and sports for now. And I'll sign out and catch up with you later. Okay. Bye for now. Good health, everyone. Good luck and peace up. See ya.